นี้รับชมข่าวภาพภาษาอังกฤษใน NBT World จากคุณตรากันต่อเลยค่ะ
Swadika, and thank you for joining us for the Midnight News right here on NBT and NBT World. And you're with me, Tra Tirakausan. The Prime Minister emphasized that Thailand will prioritize national interests in the border situation with Cambodia. He added that it is Cambodia's right to bring the disputed area before the International Court of Justice. Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Chanvirakul addressed Cambodia's June submission of the disputed areas of Prasat Ta Khwai and Prasat Ta Mueun Thom temples to the International Court of Justice. He said it is Cambodia's right to do so, but Thailand has a clear approach that prioritizes the country's national interests. He added that during Tuesday's cabinet meeting, the government approved a central budget to strengthen the military in defending national sovereignty, emphasizing that the funds are not delayed. Foreign Minister Sihasak Phongketkaew spoke about the upcoming referendum, aimed at allowing the public to decide whether to cancel the Memorandum of Understanding, noting that there are several ways to do so. Regarding the restoration of Thailand-Cambodia relations, he said mutual sincerity is key to resolving conflicts and moving forward. The normalization of relations will happen naturally as long as both sides are genuine and committed. He stressed, however, that the border situation is currently abnormal. The top priority is to ensure safety and stability so that people can move freely and return to their normal lives. Surin Province is preparing to welcome the Prime Minister and his delegation as they visit the area to follow up on 8 efforts for residents affected by the recent unrest along the Thai-Cambodian border. Deputy Governor Prapat Sichanviang, acting on behalf of the Surin governor, held a meeting to prepare for the visit of Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Chanvirakul and his delegation, who are scheduled to visit Surin Province tomorrow. During the visit, the Prime Minister will inspect relief and assistance efforts for residents affected by the recent unrest in Surin. They will also meet with local people to hear their concerns and work together on urgent solutions. Officials are continuing to repair the large sinkhole in front of Wachira Hospital with more than 1,300 cubic meters of sand already filled. The road is set to be reopened by October 9th. Officials say the concrete pouring and sand filling have now reached about 8 meters. Around 8,000 cubic meters of soil and sand are expected to be needed to fill the sinkhole. The next phase will continue with sand filling until completion, followed by surface leveling, allowing traffic to resume by October 8th. Full reopening for public use is scheduled for October 9th. Yesterday afternoon, there was heavy rain, but inspections of the tunnel and lower station level confirmed there was no water leakage, meaning repair work could continue as planned. At the Samset police station, officials reinforced the building foundation with cement injection and sand filling. However, initial checks still show some soil movement beneath the station area. Another section of the road sunk by 1 to 2 meters in front of the Metropolitan Electricity Authority of Yanawa, Bang Khaw Lam district. Early inspections revealed an underground cavity beneath the road. Authorities say they will use ground scanning equipment to quickly find the exact cause. And moving on to the progress of the Kola Kring Plus program, the Ministry of Finance will open registration from October 20th to the 26th via the Paotang app with a limit of 20 million participants. Now, spending under the program will begin on October 29th. Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister Ek Niti Thanpraphat revealed that the Ministry of Finance is set to propose 2 economic stimulus projects to the cabinet next week, the Kola Kring Plus program and a tax-incentivized secondary city tourism project. The government will provide over 44 billion baht for the Kola Kring Plus program. It is expected to boost fourth quarter economic growth by 0.2 to 0.4 percentage points on top of the current forecast of 0.3%. Permanent Secretary of the Finance Ministry, Lawaron Sangsanit, said registration for theคนละครึ่ง Plus program will run from October 20th to the 26th via the Baotang application, with a limit of 20 million participants. General merchants can also register via the application starting from October 15th until the end of the program. Meanwhile, spending is set to begin on October 29th and will continue until December 2025. Now, this round will also include small businesses and micro SMEs. Welfare cardholders express excitement over the top-up, saying they plan to use the funds for household necessities and hope the support continues in the future. Meanwhile, local vendors said the program will benefit them as people will have more money to spend, and they hope it can be implemented quickly. The Minister of the Prime Minister's Office and the National Water Resources Office are preparing for heavy rainfall expected in early October due to a low-pressure system. Minister of the Prime Minister's Office, Paradom Prisana Nantakun, met with Danusha Pishayanan, the Secretary General of the National Water Resources Office, or NWRO, to monitor and review the current water situation. Heavy rainfall across multiple river basins caused by several consecutive storms has led to floods and landslides in many areas, damaging local communities. Rainfall is expected to increase again due to a low-pressure system. The minister has instructed the NWRO to work closely with the Royal Irrigation Department over the next 15 days to manage water levels and minimize the impact on residents. And that wraps up the midday edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Pra Thirakalsan. Swadika.